Hey guys, subscribe for daily knife content. And if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for links to some great online retailers. There's also individual links for knives that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. So the reason that this stuff is already out of the box is because, long story short, the UPS guy delivered this to the wrong house. He was off by one number, and it was picked up by the gentleman who lived there, he was an older gentleman. And I came and after they informed me, they said, it was our fault. We'll come get it tomorrow. He's just down the street. So I went and knocked on his door. He was really nice and very confused because he didn't look at the the name on the box, and he had opened it up, and he was like, I was trying to figure out who sent me a bunch of pocket knives. So he was real nice. Everything was already taken out of the box, and I guess I'm missing one. I must have left one of the boxes at his place. So Benchmade, thank you for sending this to me. That old man, I'll have to go back and, again, super nice guy. He gave me everything back, but I think I must have left one of the boxes there. So one of these is completely out of the box, but these are both new. They were sent directly by Benchmade. So thank you very much, Benchmade. Thank you so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me right now. There's a link for Patreon right down in the description. And please, make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. So you guys know that I have unboxed the new Mini Adamas in Crewwear and the new Auto Adamas in Crewwear. Now we have the full-size manual Adamas. And this particular variant that they sent me is quite beautiful. So this is the less expensive manual Adamas. Now I'm going to be linking this guy right down in the description, but how good does that look? Seriously, with the FDE or flat dark earth coating and that OD green. Oh man. And again, I've been saying this a ton because I still get these, people are concerned with, well, what about Benchmade's quality control and fit and finish, stuff like that. This came perfect. Just like all of the other Benchmade knives that I've received here recently, not just from Benchmade, but from other viewers as well. They've all been excellent on the quality control front or on the fit and finish front. This is no exception. It is wonderful. I will link this guy right down below. Some of these variants are probably still coming soon. Possibly all of them are still coming soon. But if they're coming soon, they're coming soon. So these will eventually be widely available, at least, at my estimation. That is wonderful. This does, of course, have the exposed pivot, which is different than the automatic version. This is CPM Crewwear as well. You have a few different options in terms of scale color and then the coating on the blade. I think they've got black, sort of dark gray or tungsten looking coating, and then they have this FDE. I think so far the FDE coating is my favorite. That is a super cool knife. There are some differences between this and the old Adamas, and you'll see that in the review. Next up, I was kind of surprised to see this one. This is, I believe, a new variant of the Auto Presidio 2 in this sort of bronze aluminum. Now, this is an automatic Presidio 2 in CPM M4 and the new tungsten coating. I know people are, serrations. I think there's a version of this without serrations. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. But this is super cool. It has the safety on it. It definitely fires hard. This one's a little bit easier to hang on to than the automatic Adamas. I think probably because it's a little bit smaller, or maybe because of the texturing right here. But yeah, this is a nice looking knife. I had a really good time with the, or I had a good experience with the Mini Presidio 2. And I really like the aluminum, in combination with the texturing here. It's really not that aggressive, but it will lock you in. I just really like the handle profile of the Presidio. I think that a lot of people like this, but this is one of those knives where there's a large, percentage of the Benchmade community who's like, yeah, the Presidio 2 is pretty good. And then this knife just flies under the radar for everybody else, right? I mean, it's not going to get the same spotlight as the Adamas. So if you're, looking at that and thinking that looks pretty cool, I wonder, yeah, I had the Mini Presidio 2. I really liked. I'm gonna have to spend some time with these before I can give you guys a full. Sorry, I'm not sure if it's actually focusing right now. Before I can give you guys full comprehensive reviews, which will come about 2 to 3 weeks down the road for these guys. But I'm guessing I'm gonna have largely the same thoughts, other than some dimensional things, size, stuff like that. But these are really cool. I really like that Benchmade's doing more. It's not that they've not done colors in the past, but some of these like sort of earthy bronze and, tungsten grays, and it's cool. I really like that because these are both tactical class knives, right? I'm really glad that they're not just sticking to everything is just all black. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I like it. I like seeing some knives that are all blacked out, but some of these other colors are just really, really cool. I can't stress enough, seriously, how smooth this thing is right out of the box. It's fantastic. This is really, really cool. I can't wait to give you guys all my thoughts. Like I said, these knives will be linked right down in the description, whether they're coming soon, like pre-order links, or either way, depending on when you're watching it, it'll eventually populate. But yeah, if you're interested, use those links. I'll also link Benchmade knives in general, so you can see what else they've got going on right now, stuff that's coming soon, and stuff that is absolutely available. So please check that out. Thanks again to Benchmade for sending these in. Very, very excited about these. Guys, I think that's going to be pretty much it today. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.